It's a campaign to educate the public about the role of immigrants in our community. With immigrant populations growing in Kansas, Sunflower Community Action Group is using these billboards to highlight their contributions to the region. And we're talking about that close up today with Sulma Arias. She is the Executive Director of Sunflower Community Action. Tell me why now with the billboards?
I think we're experiencing an environment in the state that is not what we want as Kansans. I think we want a state and a community where we can have a dialogue and we can understand each other and what we bring to this community.
So what are you trying to say with these billboards?
We're trying to say that people like police officers who are immigrants, teachers, mothers, pastors, doctors, nurses, contribute to this economy, but they are as much Kansans as anyone else.
If you go to the website, I Am KS, you see a lot of statistics about the growth of immigrants in Kansas. Tell me a little bit about that.
We wanted to make the website to give information, enough information for people to be able to understand the contributions and statistics of immigrants, but also we wanted to put something in there where people could get involved. There's a tab where they can download a kit where they can begin to understand, begin a dialogue, and host an event if they'd like to do that.
I was looking at some of the numbers, and in just since 2000, the number of immigrants has really gone up in Kansas, doubled in some cases?
Yes, absolutely. And you know, every day we have more students turning 18, voting, which is, you know, people we also want to educate. We want them to understand themselves, see themselves as Kansans, which they, you know, the majority already do.
8.3% of the workforce now is an immigrant.
Yes, and you can see that on the, you know, everyone that we're highlighting is actual people living here in our community, contributing in one way or another.
So what kind of misconceptions are you fighting as well?
The misconceptions that we fight is that immigrants just come to take and don't give back, that we don't want to learn the language, that all our kids end up in gangs. There's another side to it, and that's the side that we want to promote.
And how about illegals?
And also that perception is that all of us, because of, especially now with all the talk out there, that once your skin is brown and you speak with an accent, you must be illegal.
I know this is something that's not going to go away, so
Right.
I'm sure we'll be talking about again in the future. Thanks for being with us
Thank
today.
you.
And you'll be able to see these billboards around town. 8 of them, you said, around Wichita.
There's seven of them in Wichita this month.
Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.